being relatable, credible, human is the essence of what it takes to be a successful mediator. You people come to you in conflict, and you need, as a mediator, you need to be relatable and persuadable in order to get them to understand what's really at stake. A judge, for example, has symbolic and actual authority over the process and the outcome. My job as a mediator, I'm not a decision maker. The parties control those decisions, and what I have to offer is my credibility and my relatability. And I do establish that as particular by meeting with the parties and their counsel separately before we ever get together in what people call the mediation conference, which is what a lot of people just think of as the mediation. I insist that we get together, we talk. I talk about the dispute. We talk about about what's at issue, what the personalities involved are, and we also talk about things that have nothing to do with the dispute. We can talk about family. We can talk about sports. We can talk about, I suppose, the weather. But we always talk about something that establishes that relationship, makes me a person of credibility and really empathy for both parties. And that's what it takes to get a business deal, a business mediation done. I often insist, especially if it's an internal dispute about a business, that I get a tour of the business. And it's, again, a way of establishing that relationship, establishing credibility, establishing the human touch that makes it possible to be a force for peace. And that's really ultimately what these people want. That's why they come to me. They want to put the dispute behind them. They want me to help them resolve it in a way that meets their needs. And I tell them it takes compromise, but that's what it takes.